Four individuals were charged after a gun was allegedly found in a car at a beach in Montego Bay. The police in St. James have charged 3 men and a woman with breaches of the Firearms Act in relation to an incident which occurred on a beach in Montego Bay on Monday. Charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition are 26-year-old Kenroy Gale, 28-year-old Shaquille Williams, 19-year-old Tian Blake, and 23-year-old Shean Lee Bennett. Reports indicate that close to 12:20 a.m., a police team was in the area when they saw a Nissan AD wagon motor vehicle entering the beach compound. According to the police, the law enforcement officers were walking towards the vehicle to address the driver who was blocking the entrance gate of the beach. But as the officers approached, the four began to behave in a manner that aroused the cops' suspicion. The four were accosted and searched. A search of the vehicle was also conducted. During the search, a Canik TP95F Elite pistol with a magazine containing 10 9mm rounds was found under the rear seat of the motor vehicle. All 4 persons were taken into custody by the police. They were charged after they were interviewed in the presence of their attorneys. The police in St. James are finalizing their court date. The police in Anova are investigating the shooting death of a 68-year-old known as Clinton Moody. The incident occurred at his shop in Montpelier in Sandy Bay. They said that a firearm and several rounds of ammunition were seized at the scene. The police reported that close to 8:05 p.m. on Sunday, residents reportedly heard loud explosions coming from the direction of Mr. Moody's shop. Upon reaching the area, Moody was seen lying on his back over the counter with multiple gunshot wounds. A report was made to the police, and on their arrival, the scene was processed. During the processing of the scene, a Browning 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 5 9mm rounds of ammunition was found. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigations are still ongoing. A man was killed and 2 others injured in a crash on the Clarendon Highway. Reports indicate that a man was killed and 2 others were injured in a 2-vehicle collision on the Bustamante Highway in Clarendon on Sunday night. The deceased has been identified as Alton Hales of St. John's Road in Spanish Town in St. Catherine. Reports indicate that close to 7:10 p.m., Hales was driving a Toyota Probox motor car from Savannah Cross towards Sandy Bay in the parish. He was reportedly maneuvering across the highway when his motor vehicle had a collision with a Honda Vezel motor car and overturned. Hales, along with a woman who was a passenger in the Probox, and the driver of the Honda motor car were injured. They were taken to the hospital where Hales died while undergoing treatment. Investigations are still ongoing.